Month 12 in the time of the Eternal, Month 2, Day 26, of 2023. In the afternoon, while tending to the garden, I was meditating and thanking the Eternal for his blessings. In moments of tranquility and peace, being in his nature, at that moment, the voice of the Eternal was heard and told me, pay attention and observe. My attention was sharpened and before me a movie, so to speak, passed. And I began to see a large incubator for bird eggs. I saw many eggs neatly under big lamps, and the property was very extensive. The scene changed and I saw that the shells were already broken and the chicks were hatching. After the days passed they were already strong, walking energetically, and they gave them food of very good quality to eat, and they ate it. This is how I saw time go by. Fresh water of very good quality and first-class food was their food. Soon, I saw the chicks grow in a wide field where, among the trees and other nature, they turned from babies to youngsters, at the normal pace of life and not accelerated, like those kept in cages so that at 28 or 30 days are fat for slaughter. So while I was looking at this, a farmer walked past me. He prepared the land, sowed the seed, this germinated and in its stipulated time, gave fruit. And the farmer, I saw him, grateful, picking up the fruit. He took it to his house. And his house was fed. And this one, when his house was already provided, I saw that he went out, with all his family, to take to others. Then I saw the chicks again, already young, and they were roosters and hens. Their feathers were lush and shiny and they were very energetic. I saw them start mating and egg production began to flow like this, giving way to the appointed time for their reproduction. And so many already benefited from these that, when properly matured, reproduced naturally. I didn't see more there. And I was asked, what did you see? I said, I saw the process of life from the beginning to the maturation of the chickens and the process from the beginning to the end of the seed that the farmer sowed. He told me, you saw well. Go and tell my people that, according to the newly hatched chicken, it cannot reproduce until the appointed time for its maturation, and the farmer until he harvests and gathers and feeds his house first, and then they go out to feed to others. The same I do with them. My arks in the mountains are incubators for all those who desire to go through the process, my process of making them new creatures in me, in my time and in my way. As nothing can be reproduced until the appointed time, but it can, in the course, see how the process advances, likewise my people. The testimony is now the message, and, at the end of the process, I myself will open the arks, because, at the appointed time the Holy Spirit will rest on those that the process culminates in them. And the world will be enlightened by my glory through this. Because, verily, verily, I say to you, everyone who does not walk after my footsteps will be separated on that great day for being an evildoer. How can a dog eat with its own mouth in its mother's womb? I reserve for myself a people that fears my word and that understands my purposes. He who sends himself alone will not be able to subsist, because this is the hour of evil and the time for me to break them on my rock and mold them so that they are ready for the final fight. Faithful and true words that I leave from the Eternal for each one of you. May the Lord bless us.